Hey guys, the Tasman Kid Gaming here, and we are here with Monday Night Raw, and we're going with the first match. The Intercontinental Champion coming out here to watch Bryan Danielson, the #1 contender's warm-up match before Night of Champions. He's just gonna take a seat here at ringside. As the referee's bell, we're underway. Bryan takes him down immediately. Hayes Danielson is our first match here tonight. Went for an overhead kick. Hayes going for the DDT. Danielson fighting out. Now Danielson throwing him and whipping him back into the elbow. Danielson gets dropped. And there's the stomp to the back of the leg. Is that enough to put Danielson away? One. No, Bryan kicks out. Hayes, springboard clothesline misses. And now Danielson on top of Hayes, right to the arm. Oh, there's an uppercut right to the face. And there's a punch. And there's another punch. Danielson drops him down. Oh, Danielson diving out of the ring, takes down Hayes. And now Hayes kicks him in the side of the head. Now just beating down on Danielson. As we come over here, Andrade, the Intercontinental Champion, is out here watching. As Hayes did get back in the ring. Danielson getting back in the ring after he won that battle royal to get this shot at Andrade last week. Throws him to the ropes. Duck down, jump over. Knee to the gut. And now they're brawling. Oh, as Bryan sends him to the outside. Andrade talking some smack. Bryan gonna go over to him and talk some smack. Andrade gets off his feet. Now Danielson beating down on him. Oh, Hayes gets sent into Andrade. That should not be good for Andrade. But Hayes is also down. As Danielson gets back in the ring, he's firing up. Headbutt by Danielson, turns him around. Trying to lock in the yes lock. As Andrade is just leaving now. Will Hayes tap? No, Danielson lets go. There's a kick to the gut. Or kick to the back, I mean. 1, 2, no, Hayes kicks out. What a drop kick. Now just stomps him out. Hayes kicks up. Hayes gets thrown to the ropes. Danielson with a knee now gets caught. An elbow. Duck under. Oh, what a punch into the corner. And there's an elbow to get out of it by Hayes. As now there's a snapdragon. Danielson firing up here. There's that knee. Danielson in control of Carmelo Hayes here. Now he just elbows him to bust him open. Now going for another one and it hits. Hayes moves this time. There's a clothesline and another one. Danielson trying for a kick. Hayes sweeps the leg after catching the kick. Throws Danielson out to the apron. Forearm to the face. Jump over DDT on the apron. What a move by Hayes. First 48. That busted open Brian Danielson as Danielson sends him off. Hayes was running maybe for a dive, but saw Danielson get in. So now he grabs Danielson, puts him in the corner. Hayes drops him out of the corner. Is that enough to put away the American Dragon? Now only a 1 count. Hayes tried to grab him for something. Danielson puts Hayes in the corner. Oh, whip, no. Danielson flips over. Hits the ropes, duck under the punch. Danielson with a clothesline. Danielson firing up. This now takes him down. Yes, lock. Is locked in. And Hayes taps. Brian Danielson gets the win over Carmelo Hayes. What a match. We'll see you in the next match. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. As we are here with the second match, it is time for the women's #1 contender to have her warm-up match ahead of Night of Champions. The #1 contender, Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka facing her warm-up match after she won that Fatal 4-Way to earn the #1 contendership for Trish Stratus' World Championship. Trish did choose an opponent for Asuka here tonight for her warm-up match, as we will get to see who that is. As here comes the person Trish Stratus chose. What a pick from Stratus. Trish Stratus chose the leader, or former leader, I should say, of Damage Control.
Damage Control from San Jose, California.
Bayley. Remember, Damage Control is no more because of them being on all three brands with women. They contain women, not ECW. They are all divided between them. So Bayley is gonna maybe show out for Damage Control and show why she was the leader, and maybe beat the #1 contender to Trish's title. So here we go. Asuka, Bayley. Here we go. Bayley tried for a clothesline. Asuka fighting back. He turns her around. Asuka drops her. Asuka with a kick. And whips her into the corner. Big shoulder tackle. And a bulldog from the Empress of Tomorrow. And a stomp to the back of the leg. Oh, Asuka just beating down Bayley. And again. Now she just drops Bayley. There's Asuka with the hip attack to the face of Bayley. Asuka going to the top rope. Big elbow drop. Is that enough to put away Bayley? 1, 2, no. Bayley kicks out. At 2. No, Asuka just beating down her opponent, and there's a double knee face breaker. She rolls out of the ring, catching her breath as she is going under the ring for a chair. As this is no DQ, but there is countouts. Chair to the face. And again to the knee. And tried for another shot, but there's that clothesline by Bayley. Bayley tried for a shot. Asuka getting out of whatever Bayley's trying for. Bayley went for a kick. Bayley connected. Bayley puts her on the ropes. That takes down Asuka. Stomp to the chest of Asuka. So Asuka gets out of the ring and back in. #1 contender. Looking to pour on some offense here. Knee to the gut. Kick to the back of the neck. And now Asuka just gonna stomp on the hand of Bayley. As Trish was allowed to pick the rules, she said no DQ, but I do want countouts on. So it's a normal match, but with no DQ. So you still can get counted out. Try for the chair shot. Bayley slams her head down. And there's a knee drop to the chest of Asuka. As now Asuka gets these big stomps to the face. And Bayley just laying in this offense, slamming her head into the ground. And try for another knee. Asuka, this time, evading. Throws her to the ropes. Asuka duck under. Hop over. Asuka tried for a duck under again, but Bayley moved and got out the way. And it's gonna drag Asuka fighting out of that. Asuka locks in the Asuka lock. Is that enough to put away Bayley? No. Asuka lets go, and there's a stomp to the gut. Is that enough to put away Bayley? 1, 2, 3, and Asuka wins. What a dominant victory from Asuka. Dominating victory from the #1 contender. We will see you in the next match. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, here for the main event. Drew McIntyre, the World Heavyweight Champion, taking out Jey Uso before this matchup can start. The ref getting him out of here. The #1 contender, main event, Jey Uso, just got attacked by the champion, as his opponent that Drew chose was Seth frickin' Rollins. As we are underway. Jey Uso, Seth Rollins with a drop kick, as this is our semi-main event. Knee drop to the head, busting Jey Uso open. Jey had a big disadvantage after that attack by Drew McIntyre, as Jey pushes Seth off. And there's the chop to the chest. Whips Seth out of the ring. Main event, Jey Uso. Looks like he's just gonna wait. Seth gets back in the ring. Jey with a clothesline immediately. As Seth gets back up, gets whipped out of the ring again by Jey Uso. But this time, main event, Jey Uso going outside the ring. Elbow drop to Seth Rollins. Jey Uso turns him around. Elbow to the back. But there's an elbow to the head of Jey Uso. Chop, punch. Went for the uppercut. But he got stunned there by Seth Rollins. Jey Uso gets to his feet. Diving out. as Seth was doing his Wolverine taunt to him. He was getting hyped up on the outside. Now he's getting hyped up inside the ring. Seth's gotta hurry with that hype up. As now he grabs him, forearm to the back of the head, turns him around, going for another knee drop, and it hits. Springboard moonsault cover on a number one contender. One kick out at one by main event Jey Uso. Now Jey Uso getting these kicks to the head. Seth being smart, targeting the head, but there's those punches from Jey Uso. Seth catching one, going to the back of the neck again with that forearm. Seth playing this smart. He knows that stomp, if he does enough damage to the head, will be able to get rid of Jey Uso. And he'll be able to win this match. Headbutt. Seth gets in the ring. Picks him up. Seth gets dropped. Jey. Hip attack by main event Jey Uso. Cover. And a 2 count, but Seth gets his shoulder up at 2. Drew after that ruthless assault to Jey Uso before this match. Seth targeting the head. Double axe handle to the back. And there's an elbow drop to the back by Jey Uso. Jey Uso does have that spear. Can try and whip Rollins into the ropes. Rollins reversing it. Sends him outside the ring as there's a fist. Jey fighting back. Gets in the ring. Seth grabbing him immediately. Puts him on the ropes. Seth Rollins going at the arm. And now Seth jump over. Ducks under. Seth Rollins with a drop kick. Hits the ropes. Knee drop yet again to the face of Jey Uso. Now just stomping on his face. And a knee to the back. Stomp to the arm. Jey Uso. And again, forearm to the back of the neck. Seth going for the cover off of it. 1. No, only a 1 count from Jey Uso. Still, what fight from Jey Uso to stay in this match after everything he's been put through so far. Drops Seth on the top turnbuckle. Jey just wearing that crimson mask right now. Seth with a forearm and another one. Sling blade by Rollins. Jey rolling up the Kingslayer. 1. No, only a 1 count. Jey Uso went for the spear. Seth catching him with the pedigree. Cover. 1, 2. No, Jey Uso kicks out. There's now Seth with that fist right to the face. And another one to the face. As Jey rolling out to the apron. As Seth falling suit. There's a forearm to the shoulder area of Jey Uso that makes him fall. As Jey gets back in the ring, Seth immediately just grabbing him. Jey Uso with a DDT out of it. Jey Uso going after the neck of Seth Rollins. And again, and then that slam down as Jey turns him around. Drop kick to the face, misses. As Seth moved. Seth with a drop kick. Cover. 1, 2. No, Jey kicks out. Jey gets up to his feet. Tried for the spear. Rollins with the tried for that forearm. Ripcord forearm to the face. Seth weakening that face for the stomp. And there's a stomp to the arm. Roll up by Jey Uso. 1. No, only on 1 count. Jey Uso tried for something, but now he's getting these combos from Seth. What a combo. Seth Rollins going to the top rope. For the frog splash, no one home. Main event, Jey Uso. Throws him to the ropes, headbutt. Off the whip back. Jey Uso. Hyping up the crowd. Going to the top rope. Main event, Jey Uso. With a headbutt, but no one home. And I tried to drop him on his face yet again, but Jey fighting out. It's Jey. I'm gonna just drop Rollins. Jey Uso. With a suplex. Seth getting out of it. Throws him out and onto the apron. There's a punch to the face. And another one. And Seth with a stunner on the apron. A stunner on the ropes. To Jey Uso. Oh, he tried to turn him around. Jey Uso throws him back into the ring. And he gets back in. Seth Rollins immediately grabs him and throws him back out. And now he's just gonna wait in the ring for the ref to start his count, and now he goes out to break it. Jey with that punch to the face. Seth Rollins trying for something. Jey fighting out. Jey Uso turns him around. Neck breaker. Back suplex, neck breaker hit by Jey Uso. Jey throws him back into the ring. And now, Jey Uso. Main event. Jey Uso elbow drop to the back of Seth Rollins. Turns him around. As now Jey Uso going up top. Uso splash. Cover. 1, 2, no! Seth barely getting his shoulder up. Jey going back to the top rope for another one. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Jey Uso gets the win. All the #1 contenders get the win and show why they are the #1 contenders. We will see you in the main event. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, as we are here with the main event. As here comes Ciampa and Gargano DIY.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY.
This match is to determine who will face the tag team champions, The New Day. Will it be DIY? Or will it be their opponents here tonight? There's Ciampa and Johnny getting ready, because they got a tall task to go through.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the team of Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
accompanied to the ring by The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Eric Rowan. The team of Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six, making their way down to the ring as they will be facing off against DIY. DIY and the Wyatt Six going at it. Winners face the New Day for the tag team titles at Night of Champions this coming Sunday. As here we go. With Chomp there by Ciampa, and there's a backbreaker by Ciampa to Gacy. It's Ciampa trying to whip Gacy. Gacy whips him instead into the corner. Tried for that back right into the corner, and there's that rolling elbow right to the face. As Gacy gets thrown into the corner. Tag into Johnny. Johnny going to the top rope. Cross body by Johnny and Ciampa. What tag team work by DIY? As Johnny throws Gacy into the corner now, and there's a punch. There's another one. Tried for the tag again. But Gacy now just gonna fight back with the club to the back of Johnny Gargano. And there's another one to the lower spine. As now he's gonna go tag in Dexter Lumis. As Dexter just takes down Johnny Gargano like it's nothing. Try for the uppercut. Johnny fighting back. Throws him into the corner. And now he's just gonna plant him face first into the corner. Johnny tags in. Tommaso Ciampa throws him into the corner. He goes out. What a move from DIY, the Enziguri knee combo. And there's that big suplex by Ciampa. And right to the arm of Lumis. Lumis again. We're gonna just throw him into the corner. Try for some. As Ciampa drops him on the back of his head with that German suplex. Is that enough to put away Lumis? One kick out. As he throws Lumis to the corner. Elbow to the back of the, to the front of the head, my bad. To the face. Now just stomping on him. So now he's gonna just roll him up. Cover. One. Kick out by Ciampa at one. Tommaso Ciampa. Trying for some of this. It looks like someone grabbed a weapon as there's a knee to the face. The Fiend throwing in a steel chair as he tags in Johnny Gargano. And a tag to Joe Gacy. Drop kick by Gargano. Cover. Ref out of position because of the chair and kick out by Gacy. What teamwork from the Wyatt Six. There's now Gacy with a club to the back again of Gargano. That's the third one this match, as there's a neck breaker by Gacy. Is Gacy now just going right after the neck of Gargano. I'm just gonna, looks like stomp on his arm. Let's take a look at these two outside the ring. The menacing Eric Rowan and the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Gacy throws Johnny into the corner with Lumis, and now just pulling at his arm in the Wyatt Six corner. Now there's those clotheslines by Gacy. Pulls him out into a fourth. Clothesline by Gacy. Cover. Ciampa gets in there to break it up. As Gacy tried to dive for him, Johnny gets out of the ring. Gacy going after Ciampa. Is now Gacy. Just gonna pull one hand off of Ciampa and DDT onto the apron of Ciampa. And now Gargano getting into the ring. As now he's going after Loomis. Flip over. DDT, one final beat onto the apron by Johnny Gargano. As the Fiend just gonna throw Johnny in to the Wolf. That is Joe Gacy. But Gargano gonna throw him into the corner instead. And now flips him over with a drop kick to the back of the neck. And an elbow to the back. Johnny. Going after Loomis again. For another one final beat on the apron. As he gets in the ring. There's a DDT to Ciampa by Gacy. Onto the apron is now Gacy and Jason Gargano. Back to it. Whip against the ropes. Oh, takes him down. Kick to the chest by Johnny. And now Johnny with an elbow to the gut. Elbow to the chest, my bad. Of Joe Gacy. Picks up Gacy. Throws him to DIY's corner. And now Johnny gonna hit him with the tarantula. The tarantula hold right there. Just doing some damage. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the one final B right there. Gacy takes him down with that reverse DDT. And now Gargano takes down Gacy. And tag to Ciampa. There's Ciampa just telling him telling the crowd that he is thinking. As Dexter Loomis just going with that ground and pound Luthez press right there by Loomis. As Loomis now neck breaker to Ciampa. Now Loomis puts Ciampa in the corner. Big punch. To the face. Throws him into the corner. Loomis coming out with a bulldog. Busts Ciampa open. As now Loomis going to the top rope. Going for the elbow drop. Is that enough to put away Ciampa? 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count, but Gargano gets in the ring. As now Loomis going back to the top rope. Going for the leg drop. Ciampa got up. There's a kick to the gut. Ciampa throwing him into the corner of DIY. And tried for something. Loomis getting at that. Turns him around. Tried for something. Ciampa tried for something. This is strikes by Ciampa. And a final one to the head. What a forearm to the back of the neck. Ciampa going to the outside to meet Loomis. But Loomis immediately just takes him down. Turns him around. They're just trying to beat down, but Ciampa instead beats him down. And now to the arm of Dexter Loomis. And again. They're just stomping on Loomis. Ciampa's got to get him back in the ring. Or at least he's got to get back in the ring. Throws him into the steps. Ciampa gets in. Ref warning. There's a tag. 9 count. And Johnny's not gonna go break it up. He's gonna go punch Joe Gacy, and that's a win for DIY.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Your new #1 contenders for New Day's tag team titles, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY. Thank you guys so much for watching Monday Night Raw. I will see you tomorrow for NXT.